What's up, apes? Hi, lady apes, gentlemen apes. Still in whisper mode because don't want to disturb wife, son, and daughter. And outside, it's raining hard, so I have this habit of jogging. So I apologize to make you watch me jogging. I hope you can hear me. Now, the purpose of this video is to share thoughts about what the SHF might do, their moves. So, first thing first, put on my red team hat, okay? Some call it a red hat. I actually call it a red team scenario, okay? And to describe that, I describe it as putting on my red team hat. Okay, you can call it the red hat. Anyways, red team simulation. I'm red team. I'm SHF. I'm big C now. Okay, so we have upcoming 803 rule, 101 rule that says I, the SHITTY hedge fund, because someone put forward a motion to name SHF SHITTY hedge funds. Okay, so SHF is having these rules from the regulatory bodies that says 801 rule, 101 rule that says you're a hedge fund, you short stocks go up, you're gonna sell your long position stocks such as Netflix and Tesla for cash to put up as collateral for margin call. If you sell too many Tesla, too many and Netflix, you might crash the overall market because this huge hedge fund who has powers, Big C, controls, some say, around roughly 30% of the trades of US stock market. So that's very big. So if this huge hedge fund that has powers sell all its position in Tesla and Netflix to put up cash for collateral for margin call of AMC GME, then the overall market will crash. That is not good. That is not what the regulatory bodies want us to see. So there's this new rule, 803-101, that says hedge funds may use long positions as collateral for their margin check. If you're margin checked, you need to provide collateral, you don't have cash, it's okay. I don't want you to crash the overall market. Use your long positions. For Big C, it's mostly Tesla, Netflix. Use your long position as collateral for margin check, when you're margin checked, so that you don't get margin called, okay? Margin call stands when you cannot put enough collateral. Okay, your margin checked, check. Collateral, cash, no cash. Long position in stocks, yes. Okay, use it. So the SHF can use their long positions as collateral. And the 803 and 101 rule also says that afterwards you may buy it back. The SHF afterwards, they may buy it back, okay? When the SHF is safe and sound through the margin check and the price lowers their short position of meme stocks such as AMC GME, if it goes down later, okay? Margin checked, go up way high, okay? Some people define it as MOASs, okay? And then after that, price comes down. MOAS's price doesn't stay up there. It comes down like the January FOMO. When that comes down, I want my collateral back. Sure, no problem. It says the regulatory bodies to the SHF, you may buy it back. Okay, so then the SHF take out a loan to buy back their long position stocks of maybe Apple, maybe Netflix, maybe Tesla. Hey, ApeAndy, why would they want to buy it back? Well, of course you would want to buy it back. If you're Big C, and if you bought Apple at $40, even before many Apple splits, I don't know how many times Apple splitted, you would want to buy it back, right? Yeah, you would want to buy it back. Ah, okay. Right, so, in other words, the SHF can get away, right? I must be honest. I have to honestly say my opinion. Yes, 803 rule and 101 rule does seem that the SHF may get away, but I would like to put forward my thoughts to share with you, because many comments are asking ApeAndy for my thoughts. I thank you I thank you for asking for my thoughts, because that means my thoughts, you think my thoughts are of value to you. Thank you for that. Now, honestly, my thoughts is that the squeeze cannot be controlled. The MOAS cannot be controlled, but the SHF selling their long positions to put up cash for collateral, that was before the 803 rule and 101 rule, that might cause the market crash. Oh, in fact, it will cause the market crash, because Big C controls 30% of the US stock market. So with 803 rule and 101 rule in place, the market crash, the market implosion, that process will be controlled. Because you, SHF, you don't have to sell your entire portfolio of Tesla, Netflix, PayPal, Facebook, Apple. You can use all of it as collateral without selling it. So see, without selling it, the overall market will not crash. There may be a correction, but not crash. So that market implosion will be controlled, so it will not implode. That market crash will be controlled, so it will not crash. It'll be a market correction. That part is controlled. Now, ApeAndy, why do you say with 803 and 101 rule, the squeeze will not be controlled? Because by definition, the squeeze cannot be controlled. Because, let me ask you, the squeeze cannot be controlled. The MOAS cannot be controlled, because who controls the buying and selling of your lady apes, gentlemen apes, ladies and gentlemen, your shares? Who controls that? Does the SEC, FINRA, DTCC control your buying and selling? The answer is you control it yourself. You have the control to buy and sell your positions of AMC and GME and other meme stocks and other stocks that you like. So I'm speaking not only to AMC apes, GME apes, or apes that hold AMC and GME both, or apes that hold other meme stock, or just retail who holds other stocks. You control your own buying and selling. Not the SEC, not the FINRA, not the DTCC, not Big C, right? So that's why I say the squeeze cannot be controlled. Because that's why I say the MOAS cannot be controlled. Because the retail and the apes buying and holding and not selling, so that the shares available, tradable float becomes less and less and less and less. And there are other rules other than 801 and 101, 803 and 101. There are other rules that will force the SHF to cover, right? You cannot have FTDs. DTCC Rule 005 prevents the loophole of FTDs kicking the can down the road. You must pick the can up, finish the can, If you want to do something further down the road, you make up new cans and kick the new can down the road. But you cannot kick the old can down the road. That's the TCC Rule 005. And SEC Rule 002 is margin check daily. And if margin check results in margin call, provide collateral within 1 hour, or else locked in and liquidation T+5. Now, there's an addition to that. 803 rule, 101 rule says when your margin called within that 1 hour, please don't sell your entire portfolio of Netflix, PayPal, Facebook, Apple, and Tesla and crash the whole market within that 1 hour. No, because your long positions as collateral. So within that 1 hour, the SHF just used that long position of theirs as collateral. So the overall market will not implode, will not crash. That part will be controlled. Right? Okay. So, but once again, my take, my personal opinion, individual opinion is that the squeeze cannot be controlled, the MOAS cannot be controlled, because who controls the buying and selling of your long positions in AMC, GME, other meme stock, other stocks? You do. You are in control. Speaking for myself, I'm in control of my long positions in meme stocks, okay? That is why, by definition, squeeze cannot be controlled, MOAS cannot be controlled. But the effects of the squeeze of the MOAS on the overall stock market may be controlled by Rule 803 and 101 that says, SHF, you may use your long positions to put up as collateral in case your margin called. Right, okay, so that's the point of this video. Now, yeah, ApeAndy is making videos talking about red team because you need to know the moves of the enemy, right? Because you're playing chess with the enemy. I don't know if it's a 2D chess, 3D chess. You are playing chess with the enemy. So you need to know the moves of the enemy. Be strong, apes. I love AMC, Jimmy.